Welcome to the Jungle Wildlings. This is your I know my own intro. Welcome back to the I know English and I know my intro. Okay, I'm sorry about that. Welcome back to the Jungle Wildlings. It's your Lace with Autistic Lady, Nami, and as promised, here is a Eeveelution cosplay. There are 3 in this bag, 2 of which you will see sooner or later on my channel. 1 you will not see. You will not be seeing, or I should say. So that doesn't sound like something else. But while I have your attention and I'm busy rambling, would anybody please mind donating to my friend Amber in the States? She is currently struggling. She's facing eviction. She's facing like starvation and everything. She can't find a job. And so if somebody could please help her, that'd be kindly appreciated. Her GoFundMe is in my description and in the pinned comment. I am going to apologize. I was just showing the Estiaan cosplay. But the makeup I'm going to do for that requires things I don't have right now. So I have uploaded a short or 2 with it, but that's not like the official look I want for it. So I don't feel comfortable like doing a YouTube video for that. So even though I've showed me opening the Estiaan, I'm going to be doing the Auron for this video, as you might have been able to tell from the thumbnail and the name. I'm sorry. This isn't false advertising. I have the Estiaan, I've done the Estiaan, but I want white mascara and white eyeliner for it, and like doing some like snowflakes and like winter kind of stuff, because it is the ice type Eevee. And I want to get like snowflake earrings. And right now I'm wearing a wig because I needed to look professional last night. But I am also going to be wearing a wig for this Auron cosplay, because every time I visualize a Jijinka, or like a Pokemon human, whatever you want to call it, every time I visualize Auron as like a human woman, I just imagine red hair. So I have a red wig I'm going to be wearing. This, just like the Estiaan, doesn't have a way to attach the tail, so I'm probably going to use a safety pin. And then the Estiaan came with a collar with a little bill on it, which I absolutely adore. I need to get one for Auron, but Auron did not come with one, unfortunately. So I put one of my own chokers in here, it's the one with the little heart. The purpose of this wig was just supposed to be for this cosplay, and you can see my little wig cap there, but I was gonna cut it so I could do like a little bob cut for Auron, but this just makes me want to dye my hair red again. Ignore the AC, which I know you can hear. My bad. But I also just noticed that the heart choker I picked to go with this actually works out, because the belt it comes with is also in the shape of a little heart. I don't know if anybody will actually be able to see that, though. I'm not exactly planning to get any below the waist shots. We'll see. I'm thirsty. So, meh. I don't have anything planned for Auron except for, I know I want red on the eyes because Auron, the regular Auron, only has red eyes. I also do want to do a shiny Auron cosplay, which has the yellow eyes and then the yellow marks turn blue. I have always wanted to do an Auron cosplay. I will admit I'm only doing the other Eeveelutions just because someone likes them, and I want to do something special for him, even if he doesn't always make me feel the most loved. I'm debating on the lip color. Like, do I want black? Do I want red? Do I want yellow? Because he does have yellow on him. And I actually do have a yellow lipstick, or at least I did. Yellow lipstick. See, I told you. I got that one, and then I think I have a, yes, I also have a liquid one, because I'm a lipstick. I am a liquid lipstick girly. This I got off of Etsy. It's vegan. What color? Bee Candy. We'll see. I'll send pictures to him because I'm doing this for him and see which he prefers. Let's get out a black lipstick and a red lipstick so he can see those options. That'll be the red option. And then here's the black option. I got 3 different companies now. One's a small business. Support small businesses whenever you can. The one I use for my Estiaan is also a small business that I got off Etsy. I'm not the biggest fan of that one though, I will admit. And like I'm really bad at like getting rid of old makeup. I will admit that. So the name on my blue one is completely like scratched off. Sorry about that. Someone was trying to call me. But the name on my blue one has been completely scratched off due to time. And then I'm gonna use this to like hydrate my lips before I put anything on because they're cracked. Hi, it's summer in South Africa. When it gets really hot, my lips are like kind of getting chapped because there's not a lot of moisture in the air. My little blush stick, actually. Idea. I'm going to try some new products. Just give me a moment. Let me grab them. Okay, I had to remember how to unpause a recording. But for blush, I'm gonna try this one. This one's not vegan, but it is cruelty free, so not tested on animals. Yeah, not tested on animals. Wait. It said not tested on animals when I bought it. And then this one is cruelty free and vegan. This one actually had pictures online when I got it. Again, I am terribly antisocial, so I do a lot of my shopping online when I can. Let's get the rest of my makeup up. Now, ordinarily, I would do like a colored mascara and colored eyeliner like I do with the Estiaan. Except I would love to do like a red mascara and like a red eyeliner for this. Because again, red eyes. But I don't have any right now. Just like how I don't have the white for the Estiaan. Maybe I'll do a part 2 to this if I decide to like change up the lips or like anything. Because again, I don't even know what color I'm going to be using. He hasn't picked them yet because he hasn't seen the cosplay yet. Yeah. But Theo's just looking at me like I'm saying like, yes baby boy, I am. I'm just pulling random stuff out. Here's my spray I just knocked over. I don't have any makeup remover wipes, so I just spray this little hydrating mist on and then I just wipe it off because I'm too pale for a foundation. I'm too pale for concealer. I would like to try a bronzer, but last time I tried it looked like I was literally just wiping mud on my face. This is the highlight I've been using. I've done a video on this where it's like the Rare Beauty dupe. I think that's everything. When you use too much makeup, you don't remember what you use anymore. Okay. I do have eyebrows. But they're on the smaller side, so let's give myself some actual eyebrows you can see, shall we? I like this eyebrow pencil a lot. When you don't stab yourself in the face with it, at least. I used to have the micro, but I prefer the thicker one better because I feel like it takes less time to do your brows with the thicker version. I do still have the thinner one. I use that to emphasize my little birthmark sometimes, and I feel like it's needed, and maybe I will do that for Auron. Maybe I'll also do the birthmark on my neck. Yeah, you can't really see it. It's right there. I do have certain things that are different about me, and some of them I do like, so therefore I will try to draw attention to them. Let me do my lips real quick because I need that to be dry by the time I put my lipstick on. Yes, I'm 28. Yes, I still love Ariel. Sue me. Okay, and now let's try out this. I'm kind of nervous about testing this out on, again, a cosplay I am specifically doing for him, we'll say. Because I want it to look nice. I want it to look good for him. Because I love him. Okay. I am gonna put this down between layers because I do layer my my eyeshadow, and as you can see I got a ton of like eyeshadow primer and highlight on this. I should probably clean this, but meh, it goes on my eye now. And yeah, I do blink a couple of times with this on, just like help transfer it so I don't have to get as much on here because this stuff absorbs product. Tap it in, tap it in, tap it in. I can tell you it doesn't feel tacky, which is nice when I put the e.l.f. one on that I typically use. Let me get that out real quick so you can see. No, it's not out on my table. Okay, here it is. Do you think having as long hair as I have for as long as I had, I'd be used to it? No. This, when I feel it, when I put it on, I can like feel it. And this one, I can't really feel it when it's like fully blended in, like this eye. I don't really feel it, but this one, I can still kind of feel it in my crease. So let me, again, just pat down. Press it into the skin. Don't just smear it around. I know it feels better. Let's see if it does better though, because that's really what I'm after. Let's see. Auron. I'm looking at my plushie for like color reference, because again, my favorite is the shiny. So like when I think of my brain, I think of it in my brain. I just think of the shiny with the blue. So I like keep looking over for a color reference. So I'm gonna do my normal like outer corner of black. For that, I'm going to use my little sultry palette, and you can see how loved this is. For my Estiaan, I use this Ella, and I use that for like my nose highlight and my Cupid's bow. I love it. And there's a couple of like colors in here I want to use for like Estiaan, like this and these. I feel like will look really good for Estiaan. You know what I mean? Like, And then you can tell how often I use this like the glittery black. I like this one better than like this dark black. I mean, they're both black, don't get me wrong, but like I like the glitter. I'm always ready for our little glitter moment, okay? I am. Okay, so I'd say so far is doing a pretty good job of keeping the color. For even just like the first one, I've only had to dip my brush in like once, like put it in the palette once to get this color pigment, versus with the other one I don't. But I am going to touch up this side a bit because I don't feel like this one has as much color as the other one does. I don't know. Maybe I'm just looking for reasons to complain. And then I do 3 colors on the top lid, and then I put another one on my bottom lid. I do have one yellowish color in my spectrum, which I thought I was only going to use for my Miracle, but I kind of want to use it for Auron. Maybe I'll use the orange too. So Marigold and Beet. And then obviously Ember because Auron has red eyes. So I'm going to put... Why not? We'll just go straight into roasted Marigold. I'm gonna put Marigold on now. Let me get the blue off this. I don't want green. A couple of these palettes come with brushes in them, and sometimes I'll buy the brushes separately. Okay. But just like my eyeshadow palettes, the eyeshadow brushes I use are Perfusion. I do have to get these imported. I'm pretty sure this doesn't, like, again, I do all my shopping online, so I don't really know what we have here in South Africa, I'll be honest. But as you can tell, one I bought, and then 2 came out of my palettes. That's why I have 3 of the same brush. I use that for my outer corner, and then I use it for the inner, like the middle, and then I use this for my inner corner. And I use this for my bottom lid. And sometimes I use this to brush to unblend. This is Bare Minerals. I also have a Bare Minerals eyeshadow palette. It's like a little mini one. I don't really use it. Okay, this is the one I just use for black. This one's also been used for black. I can like see it like shooting out. That's what I mean by like things absorb color, and you can tell my finger. I do like these because they're vegan, they're cruelty free. So I handle the fallout, I handle like everything else with grace because they have morals I can stand behind. I almost forgot to put on the next layer. I'm gonna test this. I'm gonna test it properly. So let me set that down. And get my little V shape. I'm gonna put all my colors down and then I'm gonna wipe off my face. I'm trying not to think of certain things because I'm doing my makeup. I don't want to cry, but also like I'm doing all these Eeveelution cosplays for a very specific reason. So I don't even know why I bothered to do this triangle shape. It's just getting everywhere. I put too much on. So there's one thing I don't like, is that it's not as easy to control as the elf, because this one's just it's a little applicator I pull out. So there's one thing I don't like, and then just because it's harder to control, you get more product out, there's more waste, and just more all over my sponge. I'm definitely gonna touch up my black. So that's what it looks like now, which this never looks like after I use my elf. So maybe I'll get better at it the more I use it. I don't know, we'll see. I am just gonna chalk this up to user error, because again, it's my first time. I have, yeah, see, like, I'm gonna need to reapply my black. Okay. I'm not liking it so far. It is on my forehead. I don't know how it got on my forehead, but it's there. I will say though, I miss September. September when everything was peaceful. I had kind of a glimpse back into that recently. The 12th and the 13th of, yeah, of this month of January. A lot of things are going wrong in my life, and it's exactly what I needed, but the next couple of days were terrible. We get a little date night, and we're gonna have another one tonight, so I'm probably gonna be have my ombre and makeup on for that, because again, I don't have any makeup wipes. And so I hope you like ombre on. His favorite was Glaceon, which is why Glaceon was the first one I did. I'm gonna put the orange one on my bottom actually. So I'm gonna go into Ember now. I'm gonna try. Oh, here. Let me just take some of this. But Umbreon is favorite. No, not Umbreon, sorry. Umbreon's my favorite. Glaceon is his favorite, so I did Glaceon first. And again, I was only ever originally going to do Auron because Auron was one I like. And then I met him and he likes all of the Eevees, so I'm doing all of the Eeveelutions. I'm not going to post my Vaporeon anywhere online. That one's just gonna be for him to see. Because the internet's kind of creepy for Vaporeon. I just found it out because I just started doing my Eevee cosplays. I've never seen the memes until now. Oh, that's probably how I'm getting it on my forehead. But I've never seen the memes until now about like how Vaporeon is like breedable, and it's like, oh my goodness, really? That's still bestiality because Pokemon are that world's version of animals, so the fact that people are talking about how it's breedable is deeply concerning. And honestly, not even breedable, but just like fuckable. Because I'm pretty sure it would not be able to handle, well, sorry, she, because it's always about the female Umbreon. I keep wanting to say Umbreon because Umbreon's the one I'm doing right now. But it's always about how a female Vaporeon and a human male could mate. Because, of course, it's the male side of the fandom being creepy again. What else is new? Right off the bat, I don't give this eyeshadow primer the highest opinions. And honestly, I'm doing this despite the fact that I'm not exactly happy with it, because I do want to use the red mascara and red eyeliner, because I already promised I was going to make one about doing my Eeveelution cosplays, and like, I'm not a liar, so I kind of lost the marigold in the middle, so I'm going to take my finger, just rub it in real good. And cut that down so I can get some of that pigment back. Do it again. Right down. Maybe if I didn't look so dead inside, it would look better. Sorry, I just got the Estiaan. I'm gonna pause this and get sanitizer so I can clean off my fingers. I did the cleanup off camera. Take the leftover eyeshadow primer on my brush. Go back into my Spectrum palette and get some bait. Tuck that right under my eyelid. I always take a darker shade of my middle color and put it on my bottom lip, and that's why I decided to do that. don't go all the way across my bottom lid either. I go right where my iris is. And then I go into my inner corner. I feel like an idiot. I look like one too. Ooh, ooh, ooh. Pretending I can sing. Theo shall your mother serenade you. If you ever do your eyeliner like I do, for the bottom lid, never put your eyeliner in too far or it smears. Okay, so you gotta be careful with that. Shake it, let it hydrate. As you do. And now let's do the other eye. My next video after this, by the way, is going to be a narration. Sorry, I just got a TikTok notification. And the wings never match, okay? I don't know how to do that. Don't, okay. Nobody comes to my YouTube channel expecting like perfection or even like adequacy. I don't even know why people watch me. I'm boring. I am stupid. I even told quite often the past couple of days is how dumb I am. Though, the individual calling me dumb did say they were going to try to stop. Which is definitely going to be appreciated for my mental health. Something else I would appreciate if they would stop mentioning a certain person every time they got mad at me. No, alright, I put my makeup on, I'm not gonna cry. But see, I was told that I should have been left, and she should have been apologized to. Which is exactly what you tell the person you just got done telling I could be your wife. So I am just gonna get rid of all of my moon and star related things, because no matter what, just don't fall in love. Apparently some people make a mascara face. Like an eyeliner face, whatever, I don't. I've heard about it, but I don't think I do it. I just turn my head so I can see what I'm doing and I do it. That's autistic. See, this is why I prefer to record with my Chromebook, but that's charging right now. Because I keep getting different notifications on my phone. Oh, I hate having to wear wigs for cosplays, but it saves my hair. It saves my hair. I am just gonna throw this thing out after this. I'm not even gonna bother to use it anymore, actually. I'm just gonna throw it out and get another one because I got a box. I got like 2 more. I was right, I have exactly 2 more, which after this makes 1. How the fuck do I open it? Go find it. I'm smart. Okay. Let's try out my new blush. Wait, what I said? This is the old highlight I used. That's the same highlight I'm using. It's just a blush stick I'm not using. My mental health is making me fuck up everything else, isn't it? Great, great. Goodness. I like liquid primers because my skin just absorbs it. So none of it goes to waste. So let me actually get my highlighter out. I mean, next up is my blush, but also like my highlighter. I need my highlighter. Where's my highlighter? And I noticed that I was gonna try like the actual Rare Beauty stuff, but Selena Gomez supports Israel and I support Palestine, so let's not. Okay, no Zionist here. The packaging of my blush. What color is this? Honey. I want to be his honey. And then I am going to put some on my nose. Like, hi, I'm pale. I want to put some color in the ombre one because, like, they're a dark type. So, they're not pale. I think I might put more on my nose, we'll see. Again, dab it in like this. Just pat. Pat, pat, pat around. Some eyeshadow primer up here is bothering me. I think I might put more on my nose because I want more of like a rosy tint. I do like how it looks on my cheeks though. That's cute. I like this. I don't really like the eyeshadow primer. Yeah, okay. And then maybe I'll give ombre on some like faux freckles. Maybe. I like that kind of like an anime girl kind of feel, which is kind of what I'm trying to do with Auron. And I don't know when this video is gonna go up because I need to put my lipstick before I can actually finish it. I'm gonna put on a cosplay and send him some pictures of the different lips and have him pick. I'm gonna put a little more on my nose and my cupid's bow. Oh, there's a lot on my cupid's bow. Ooh. Take some of this and put it up here. I'm also gonna put some more on my cheeks too, because damn. Okay. Okay. I'm gonna put the highlight in my makeup bag. I'm going to put on my costume now, and I'm going to send them some pictures with the lipsticks, and actually I'll just end the video with the pictures of my lipsticks. Red. He picked red to match the hair. I kind of wanted to do yellow.